This is season 2 of the Off-Grid Wilderness Trapline series. It documents a full trapping season from our off-grid cabin in northern Maine. This documentary series is for educational purposes only. Tune in every night for new episodes from season 2, the Trapline.
Good morning. Good morning. It's light out.
Good morning.
Yeah, we're still in camp. Look who I got here.
Hey, good morning. It's sunny out. I thought it was going to be a rainy, nasty day, but so far it started out good. So 22 degrees out.
22, so she's a bit chilly.
The ground is, I'm sure, frozen on top.
Yeah, hopefully them puddles freeze solid.
Yeah.
Makes,
oh man.
Yeah, it makes traveling smooth.
Oh, yeah, but when you break through,
Yeah, it's true.
it's
yeah.
a mess.
Yeah. Had a late night last night. I didn't get the Fisher or the Weasel skun out, but I got all the Marten done. There was 13 Marten to do last night, and here they are. This morning we're running a little bit later because I turned all of them. They were dry enough to turn, but they are some pretty.
Beautiful. You know, the variation in color is something. You know, you get some dark ones and lighter ones, and the dark ones are really pretty. There's a couple right there.
We had left the generator running the whole day. Donnie was coming in, so I left a couple logs on the fire and left the generator going. And then he was here working and had a visitor. And the Marten never came to the stump because the generator was on. So that Marten's probably hungry today. He is probably pissed that that generator was running.
Ripping.
He's ripping.
Yeah.
So what do we got? We got 2 eggs out there that are probably frozen solid now.
Yeah.
We got 2 marshmallows. We got 2 Oreo cookies. The rawhide, the pig's ears are nailed to the stump, so you can't get those. And maybe a little bit of fat or a little bit of meat from some of the critters. Oh no, there was a partridge carcass.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
oh, he'd like that.
Yeah, I think he'd like that, the inside of the partridge.
Yeah.
So we might throw a couple of fresh things on there, and we'll shut the generator off, and Donnie and I are going to run the trap line today. We got a decent amount of traps to check. We're a day early on these, but we're going to tighten up the line because tomorrow it's supposed to rain pretty good.
Yeah.
And we want to work on
So
the
it'll be-
exterior cabin.
Yeah. Yeah. We'll be working in the workshop out there, trying to get a little wiring done, and
Yeah.
and
So this main cabin that we're in now that you guys have seen and saw us build, we're gonna have to call this like the main cabin of the south cabin, and then because we got a north cabin.
we got a north cabin.
Yeah, some days on the trap line we might stay at the north cabin, and some days the south cabin. And you know what you don't know is that the north cabin's right there. The north cabin's right there.
Oh, of course we don't have any bunks in there yet.
But it's only about 50 feet away. So you know, it's a total bunch of BS if you hear us say, well, we gotta run the trap line. We might as well stay at that other cabin because it's closer.
Right.
You know, it's about 50 feet closer to the furs.
Well, if this one starts stinking with all the furs
That's
in
true.
it and stuff, why we may have to move out.
It's not the furs that stink. It's us.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah. After a few weeks.
Yeah.
Yeah. But you got a pretty good rig there for taking a shower now.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah. That works slick.
Yeah. And then keeping this water going on the stove. It's always hot. Yeah. There you go.
Yeah.
And if you take the lid off, it'll add some humidity back in the air and not dry out everything as bad in here.
No, it's pretty slick.
Yep. But yeah, so we're gonna get at it on the trap line today, guys. We're not shooting anything today because it is a Sunday and we're in the state of Maine. There's a few states left in the country that will not let you hunt on Sundays, and Maine is one of them.
Yeah. I wanted to get something for you. Just a minute.
Okay, I'll wait right here. We got a couple cups of coffee for the ride. What you got there?
One of your viewers from St. John, New Brunswick, sent this
You're
to
kidding me.
me and wanted me to give this to you and not to open it until Christmas.
You are kidding me.
Because she knows, her name is Margot, she knows that you're up here all alone on Christmas, and she felt bad about it.
Oh my
And,
God, that's amazing.
So she's got a whole bag of goodies in here, but you can't open it until
I'll put them up top here, and I will not, or I'll put them over here. I will not open them till Christmas.
Okay.
Margot, thank you so much. And that's all I'm getting for Christmas this year. Unless people send stuff. this poor boy's not getting any presents unless people send stuff.
I don't know. We got to put up a mailbox.
No, we ain't put no mailbox up.
A big mailbox
No,
up
we ain't
there.
put no mailbox up.
Oh,
that's awesome.
so I think she sent some stuff
She
last
did,
year,
yeah.
didn't she?
Yeah, she sent some amazing stuff.
Yeah. Well,
super thankful.
You got some amazing stuff in there.
Oh boy, I'm excited, guys.
Yeah. But I already got mine, but
did you open yours?
no,
Oh, geez.
no, geez.
Jeez.
You can't do that.
Yeah, because coal doesn't go bad.
Right.
It won't go bad before Christmas.
That's right.
Well, come along, guys. Who knows what we're gonna see? One of the best things about running the trap line is you never know what you're gonna see. You're gonna see something new every time you run it, and we're gonna see something cool today. I promise you that.
You watch. We'll see the biggest buck we've ever seen
don't
on the
say
road.
that.
And we can't have guns today.
No
so.
Sunday hunting for now. Come along, little grousey. What are the chances? We haven't seen a bird all week.
I know, isn't that something?
And on a Sunday.
Yeah, of course. They know it. You can't shoot them.
Nope.
They know.
If it was Seardy, we'd be shooting that bird. Oh, I see the box. Nothing. Nothing. Well, Donnie and I are on the line. First couple sets is where we caught a fisher last year, and we had another one come through, and we missed him. So I'm trying to get ahead of him. And we got two traps fairly close together, way closer than I normally set. The fisher could come through in a couple different slides. So I don't want to miss it if it comes through, because it takes 30 days roughly for him to come back. How's your legs feeling?
A little stiff.
Yeah. Yeah.
This numbness that I have in my feet really bother me, because it's hard for me to, step over stuff, because I don't know if I got my foot high enough. But
Can you feel your feet or no?
I can feel them to a certain degree. It's like they're asleep. You know how sometimes you sleep on your arm and your hand goes to sleep? That's what it feels like.
Dang it. Well, these were really close together, Donnie.
I guess so.
I think
This one on this side?
Yeah, I think it's right
Right near the
your
brook?
side. Oh, what's going to be the easiest way in? Probably over here. Looks like nothing. Nothing. So I'm trying to get set up for these fisher ahead of time. I know it's gonna pay off in the long run. Last year we caught 20% of our fisher in November, and the other 80% of the fisher came in December. So later's way better on fisher once you get that snow. I try to keep Donnie posted on what we got, if we got activity or not, then I'll wait for him if we do. Kind of cool woods in here, isn't it, with that mixed growth, and you got some cedar, some giant cedar. Right? Yeah. I mean, for Maine, that's big. I think the next cedar, or this cedar, yeah, a couple down. I like this mixed growth. I would actually deer hunt down here if I had some time.
Yeah, you mean you can see through here pretty well.
Yeah, you got this beautiful stream on your left.
Yeah, this is pretty good.
Yep. Very good.
Funny, I looked right over it.
Looks like nothing, doesn't it?
Looks like nothing. Yeah, nice spot though.
You like that, don't you?
I like it.
I figured this would be one of your favorite sets.
Yeah.
And we'll get something here. Kind of a natural.
Oh yeah, it'll make a great cubby set.
This line is more like a fisher line. The next two traps are set up for Marten. Now, you never know what you're gonna catch in a trap, and when you set it, there's a few things you could do to try to rule out a weasel, rule out a Marten, rule out a fisher, but I mean not rule out a fisher, to try to catch a fisher, but there's not a whole heck of a lot you could do. We're trying to catch whatever we can. We'll take anything. We're trying for a little bit less weasel. Obviously we'd rather have Marten or fisher, but we'll take them. Sometimes I set a trap just because I really like the woods for myself, and I like walking in there every couple days. And sometimes, you know, if you make a catch, it's a bonus. But I feel like even just walking in them woods every day is a win. Nothing yet, guys. We had a monster day yesterday in new areas, and today I'm kind of setting up old areas, and I'm trying to find new runways and new sweet spots in those. We're 0 for the first couple, and what do you have to say to the people on the internet that are saying maybe Donnie's the bad luck charm or something?
Yeah. It seems that way right now.
Like, I didn't say nothing. It's just the people on the internet that are saying they might be saying something like that.
True.
And honest, like if we can catch 2 pieces of fur today,
right,
that's a great day.
Yeah. I mean, exceptional yesterday. I mean, you don't see that very often.
No, even professional trappers who know what they're doing.
Yeah.
All right, if we don't get one in this next one, we should just go home.
And do some wiring.
Yeah, we'll go wire and insulate and get something done. Accomplished today. Jeez. All right, this trap it's a travel way, a pinch point travel way, that if they're coming through, they got to come through this way or they got to swim, because there's actually a lake down there, and I'm set up on the ridge that drops down to the lake, which is a great predator run. Predators like having the high ground. They like being able to smell any scents coming up or down. So if one comes through anywhere on this side of the lake, we're in the travel way, we're on the pinch point. It's over this way, I see it. Oh, we got activity, Donnie. Yeah, there's activity. For sure. I don't know what's in there. I'm gonna wait for you. So yeah, I got a lake down here. We're on the high ground and it drops off pretty hard. You can't really tell with the GoPro elevations, but she drops down pretty hard there. Got a small stream going through there. Mixed hardwood, softwood growth here. If somebody just would write a textbook, this would be the textbook spot. And we do have some activity here. This is a wood front with a wooden back. One of the wooden backs we forgot to drill out. It wasn't this one. But you can see, now when you guys hear me say we got activity, this is what I'm looking at right here. Those springs are now spread apart. So that means it's been fired. So Donnie's gonna check and see if we got something, if we've had a miss, or what it is.
Can't see any tail hanging out.
That means it's not a fisher usually. Oh, you need a Anita? What do you got?
Oh, nice little Marten.
Marten? Oh yeah, nice Marten.
Little Marten.
Yep, smucked it in that 220 Belisle.
Wow, caught him.
They got to the bait.
He got to the bait.
Yeah, I'll have to rewire that bait.
Ah.
I'll give you this.
Yeah.
Huh. Yeah, usually they don't get to the bait, but a little bit on the smaller side, Marten, and I let it get through.
Look how pretty he is.
Oh my god.
Like a gray.
I love that color.
Yeah, and he got some real nice color.
Yep. So this trap's a Belisle 120 max. This is as strong a trap as you can get in the 120 range.
Probably a little strong for a weasel.
Yeah, we had a couple.
Crushes them.
We had a couple weasel yesterday that I haven't skinned yet, but I'm not looking forward to skinning. One of these days I'll bring a setter with me.
I saw the setter in the workshop there.
Is that where it is?
Yeah.
It doesn't help me at all out here.
No, it doesn't.
No. On a brand new Belisle like this one, the safeties are definitely hard to slide up and down, but that's not a bad thing, and I'll show you why.
Is it because of the putting the coating on it?
The coating definitely has something to do with it, but
yeah.
But they make them so that they don't just flop around on you.
Yeah.
Because a lot of people get hurt pretty bad. You get surprised thinking your safeties are on when they're not. Look at that patch on that one.
Yeah, he's pretty little devil.
That might be a female, one. Yeah.
Yeah, that could be.
Do you know how to tell?
I think I do, yeah. So pretty little face on him.
So one thing we've done a good job of this year is we've been wiring the bait as hard as we possibly can in the trap. And that, oh, this one got the beaver too. So he actually got by that trigger once, which is fine by me, because
I'm amazed that they can get by that.
I know, but they are weaselly, right?
Yeah, yeah.
They are weaselly. I like to point the bloody side towards them.
You're right.
When they're in the trap.
Yeah.
And wired in, so if they do happen to get by the trigger, and they start working the bait, they can't pull it off. So there. And then the thing I want to show you about the trigger that's been working really well for me is these shoulders I put on it. So I come down like 3/4 of an inch, half inch, do like a 45, 90 out, and then I do the same thing here. Now what that does is that lets the Marten, he'll get his head through there, no problem. He'll weasel right through, doesn't even trip it. But when he starts working that bait in the back, he hits these with his shoulders.
Yeah.
And then you got him already in past the front jaw, and his body's past the second jaw. So there's he can't pull out, he can't pull back. And it's really been making way better quality catches. A lot more ethical kills, a lot quicker kills, and so far no escapes yet. So I'll show you when this thing's set. All right, so now it's set, and I'm going to center that trigger just a little bit. It's not super necessary. And then the cool thing about the Belisles that I was saying earlier about the safeties is this safety's upside down, and you can see it's still on. Right. So if I accidentally hit that, It's not. It'll smarten.
It'll hurt.
It'll smarten, but
yeah.
it isn't gonna snap me, and I won't be stuck in the trap. And whereas a normal trap, gravity's gonna let that. So if you're messing with a trap, this one falls off, and you do this one falls off. All of a sudden, you got a live trap when you don't want a live trap. So that's the beauty of the Belisles and the way they did that safety system. It's actually genius.
Yeah.
For a trap that's been around for 75 years. That was one of the huge advancements. And then you just kind of work it, and then it'll stay. It'll never accidentally fall and then put the safeties back on like some traps will underwater or around current, or if you're working a trap upside down or whatever else. So I pull those off, and then I'll leave those out like that so they won't ever lock my trap back up. And then try to center the trap, make sure. And now see how sturdy that trap is now?
Right.
And that's because we put this triangle here that I could jack up into, which has been a big improvement this season. So we're gonna leave that trap there. I like them to be semi-sturdy. No different than, yeah, we'll go that way.
Yeah, that's a nice spot.
Yep, and no different than a human. You know, you don't want to step on a platform or walk into something that's moving. So I try to sturdy the trap a little bit. But yeah, so there's a Marten,
There's
nice
the
little
result.
Marten. I'm gonna guess it's a female.
Yeah.
It's one of the smallest. Yeah, it's a female.
Yeah.
It's one of the smaller ones we've ever caught. But
What a pretty little face, though.
oh, wicked.
Yeah.
Yep, and
the fur is pretty.
yeah, that is
Gorgeous.
all right, Donnie. Good job.
Okay.
You got your first Marten of the year.
Oh. All right. See if I can find my way out of here.
Yeah. Oh, this stump's pretty cool. I was going to show you this stump ahead of you. There was a huge old pine or cedar, softwood stump, and out of it grew like 3 or 4 different species of trees out of the same stump.
Oh, yeah.
And then as the main stump deteriorates, it leaves all these knees
Right.
from all these other species.
What a nice place for a little animal to winter.
I'm sure this guy ran through that
Oh, yeah.
a time or two before you killed it. But as far as species there, you got a white birch, you got a spruce,
Yeah.
you got a maple, all growing out of the same stump. It's kind of cool.
Unreal.
Yeah, and then I've seen them where the main stump is completely deteriorated, and it's the coolest formation where like you or I could walk in the root system.
Yeah.
So this is one thing I've done for most of the years I trapped is your Marten and your Weasel, and I'm guessing your Fisher. Sometimes I'll have woods fleas. No. So this one I actually don't see any fleas on, but that doesn't mean it doesn't have some. So I always put them in a bag, and I'll hit them real quick with a flea spray, and then I close the bag up so they're kind of fogged. And it doesn't do anything to the fur. It doesn't harm the fur or anything like that. And then I lock them in there, and then if there are any fleas, we're not bringing them into camp or into the fur shed, or they're not jumping around in the truck and we're giving them a ride. Because you know, those are the little woods fleas. They're like little red ones. They're a little bit softer than what you'd see like on a cat or a dog at home, but they still bite, and they're aggravating, and they jump all over you and stuff like that. So once I started doing that, maybe my second or third year trapping, I didn't get any fleas after that. All right, Donnie, made a catch.
All right. Wonderful.
Couple more and you'll have another hat.
I think you need about 9 to
9?
get a hat. Yeah.
Yeah.
I wonder what they do with the tails, you know, when they're making garments or
Geez, we should ask. Nothing. Nothing. We got activity, Donnie. There's a wing way out here. We might have had 2 critters here. Cool thing is we got a trail camera, so we'll be checking out what happened on the trail camera for sure.
Nice scrape here.
Yeah, that's why I put the trail camera here. Hopefully the trail camera picked it up.
Is it on the trail camera?
Oh, I can't check it. I gotta.
You have to take the card.
Yeah. Usually when a tail's out, it's Fisher, but I don't think that's a Fisher. I don't know.
Know?
I know. Looks like
Kinda
a big
dark.
Yeah, I know. Could be. Whoa!
Oh, nice Marten.
Wow!
That's a pretty.
Yep.
Look at that. A nice big one.
Sure is. Holy cow!
Pretty. Ah, I wonder. A water.
Yeah, probably from the joint in that box.
Yeah.
But see this, Donnie?
Yeah.
See that feather out there?
Yeah.
And all this here? I bet you something came in after he got in.
Yeah.
And ate some more. So let's get it reset. There's one of them, a couple of them fleas I was telling you about there. And
Oh
there,
yeah.
see those?
Oh yeah.
Some of them little red fleas.
They're tiny.
Yep. We'll get this reset. And man, I can't wait to check out that footage.
Oh man, I can't either.
I don't think we could watch it on this camera. I got all different cameras, so I can't tell, but hopefully we got this guy going in on camera.
Yeah, where there's a new scrape on the path in here. Sounds like he came in to check it.
Yeah, the deer might have been back for one, and then the fact that wing's over there,
right,
and this stuff's outside the box, I doubt it was this guy.
No, I would doubt it.
Yeah, that's one of the really cool things about.
But if it was a fisher, it seemed like the fisher would be chewing on this.
A fisher couldn't have got in there.
Yeah.
A fisher couldn't have got in there with this Marten in the way, and he would have eaten this Marten. No, I'm thinking it's another Marten or a Weasel.
A male.
Wow, that's a big Marten.
Yeah, that is.
Holy cow, Donnie. Look at the size of that Marten.
Yeah, that's pretty.
Orange.
It's a pretty Marten.
Yep. This one, we had a pan.
Oh.
We had a pan. There it is. So the pan worked, and these are reusable. And if you guys want to try different stuff like I'm trying this year, you don't have to buy a fancy Connie pan. This thing was just a political sign type of plastic. You could buy that plastic board. Yeah, something bit the thing. Another critter. It's gonna be interesting to see the footage.
Right, the footage, yeah.
Yep. But I'm trying the pans this year because we had so many misses last year. We're not having any misses this year, which is awesome.
Well, that's certainly a good way to get rid of some political signs.
Yeah, that's true. Geez. But you can see it makes it more inviting, like the hole a lot bigger too, using the pan. And then when you put these pans in, I don't like putting all the pressure on the dog because then it makes it harder for it to fire. So I actually tilt the trap back just a hair so there's no pressure on that, and all the pressure's on. So that baby's ready to go. It's ready to snap and fire. If anything goes back in there to eat, we got it at the site. Any visual attractors at all. So we got to check for feathers. If it's our feather, it's bad.
A partridge could drop that.
I know, but you got to talk to a game warden on that one. So I'll put that in my pocket. That's kind of your classic Maine Marten, in my opinion.
Yeah.
That big white, it's got the white face.
Yeah.
And then the beautiful red amber body, black tail.
Yeah.
Usually black paws.
No, that's nice. Nice animal.
Yep. I've been trying to get my trail cameras out on some of these traps, but I'm just so far behind. But we'll get some more out for you guys, see the footage. What do you think of this road?
It's like you're driving through the middle of the woods.
Pretty bad.
This is bad.
This is what they call the North Main Woods car wash. Because the alders just scrape all the dirt off
for you. Oh, man, scrape the paint too.
Yep.
Well, at least there isn't so far, there isn't a swamp where you have to go through.
This is where we should have your old Willie's Jeep.
Oh, geez, I wouldn't dare. I wouldn't want to put it through this.
With that new paint job.
Yeah, with that new paint job, man.
Let's see, if we need to, we can turn around here.
Uh-oh. Ooh. What snapped?
Hopefully nothing.
What snapped?
I don't know. It's probably not a good sound, is it?
Doesn't sound good.
No.
We got a Band-Aid up here?
No, it's an old hydraulic bucket from the loggers. They just throw their trash in the woods. The stuff we'll do to try to catch fur is crazy. That is a huge cow. I thought that was a bullet first.
I did too. God, it's huge. kept looking back.
Mm-hmm. Oh, that's why. See the...
Yeah.
What do you think of them two critters?
Yeah, awesome. I mean, yeah, it definitely looks like a bull coming out. That was a big cow.
Right there on Sunday bird, Donnie. He's a track star. Partridge. He's heading right for your trap. Okay. Oh yeah, we got activity. Donnie, we have activity. Don't hurry, just go as fast as you can. I wasn't sure if this was a good spot or not, but that imagination and creativity that I talked about earlier that you have to incorporate into trapping got us a catch, because there's not a lot of woods right here, this swath. It is like a straight cliff down to a wicked stream. Nice mountain stream. Donnie just said you couldn't walk up that. That's so steep, and he's not lying. You'd have to rappel up and down it.
Although it's real black.
No, it's a mountain.
You think it is?
1000%. 10,000%. Unless it's a baby fisher.
Oh, he got the bait.
Yeah, that was a pan too. Oh, you know why he got the bait?
Why?
This might be the box we forgot to drill.
Oh, really?
Yeah, and I had to just throw the bait in there.
Oh.
Yeah, let me look at the back of this box.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I got all the way in here down this hole, and I was like, I tried to wire the bait in the back, and I'm like, uh-oh. We ain't got no hole.
Wow.
Yeah.
Huh.
Well, that's cool. I was actually worried about this trap.
Huh.
Not being able to wire the bait.
That just goes to show that you might not need the holes.
Oh, you need them.
But I mean, he's obviously smelled the bait.
No, that's a great point, Donnie. Yeah, Donnie just made a great point, guys, is, you might not need wire. For sure, you don't need wire.
Right.
Wow, that is a nice one. Look at the orange on him.
Pretty. Boy, he had the hold of you.
Yeah, he sure
bait.
did.
Yeah, you were about to say about the holes.
Yeah, so Donnie just made a great point, and it's something I learned last year through experimentation, is that location is the most important thing for trapping. It isn't that you have to have a box that's got a diamond entrance or a square entrance or a, you know what I mean? It comes down to location, and we ran out of time and material to cut a whole bunch of wire mesh backing for the back so the air could blow through and they could smell or see the bait. So I had to put a bunch of wood ones back there. Yeah, that looks great. I had to put a bunch of wood back into these traps as the blocker in the back, and we've been drilling them out to get a little ventilation and also to get some holes to wire the bait to it. And this one we just forgot. It got past quality control. Yeah. I think Donnie's quality and I'm control. it got by both of us.
Well, I was the one that was drilling the holes, so
yeah, it got by us, let's just say that.
Yeah.
And this one has no holes, so it has no ventilation, and here we are with a catch on the very first check. Really beautiful Marten, and that's why I think, guys, make the boxes that work for you and just set them in great locations, and you're gonna do fine. Don't get hung up on it has to have this or it has to have that, or you gotta have beaver in there, or you gotta have this, The only things I'll tell you along that line is the brand of trap is making a difference for me. And that's why I do want to partner with Belisle, is because since I've switched, we're smoking them. You know, and that catch right there in particular, you know, that a less strong trap that could have got out.
Right.
Yeah, but it smoked him and was like an instant kill because of it. So what do you think?
I think
Shall we walk down that bank over there that you saw?
No, definitely not.
There's no walking.
There's no walking. You could roll down over it. Yeah, that is steep.
Yep. Nothing. All right. Awesome. Awesome. We got a catch. We got a catch, guys. And we got a trail camera. And we got a creek down there. This is hilarious to me because down there on the other side of that creek is one of the best spots I've ever seen in my life for marten trapping, and I trapped it all last year and never caught one. It was the one that kept me up at night. So this year I said, well, I still got to set it. I'm just going to set the other side of the creek up on the high ground. That's that savage. That's that Savage 5F. Got him good. Smoked him. Oh, that's a strong trap. Savage is also owned by Belisle. They bought him a couple years back, I think. And I don't know if he's bringing these to the market or not anymore. That one's got that kill bar on it and that weird trigger. But it works. It hits them. So we're gonna get that remade, reset. Always hit your dog up when you got a kill bar, or you won't be able to. Pretty neat trigger. Always take your safeties off when you're ready to roll. Wow, look at the orange on that marten. That is a bright orange marten. Super orange throat patch. Wow. That's the fun part about trapping right there, is you can never quite have it all figured out, you know, because I almost had to break that to get over it. I didn't think I was gonna go down. I almost didn't set this spot because I was so frustrated with the spot last year, but you still got to set the good spots. And first check, got this beautiful big male marten, and we got hopefully some trail cam footage. Hey, we got one.
Wow.
Look at that throat patch on that one.
Wow, look at him. Wow, it goes all the way down his belly, the color.
Crazy.
Wow,
So
that's great.
Donnie, I'd checked this set on the other side of this creek
Yeah.
so many times last year and could not believe I couldn't catch any fur in it.
So you're on the wrong side of the creek.
I was on the wrong side of the creek.
Yeah.
Yeah, so now I'm on the right side.
Yeah.
And we're gonna stack fur.
That's how you learn.
Oh my gosh, I didn't even know I was on the wrong side last year. Every creek I come to from now on, I'm putting one on each side of it. Yeah, or put it on the other side.
Yeah.
Oh, that's what I gotta do.
Or put one on each side.
One on each side, or just one on the other side?
Yeah, one on the other side.
Trap the other side of every creek from now on. I was on the wrong side of the creek.
Oh.
There's probably some kind of euphemism with that. That guy was on the wrong side of the creek.
Right. Yeah.
Oh, I gotta tell you this story. I had this girl I was going hiking with.
Yeah.
And she said, I'm gonna make some trail mix.
Yeah.
And I said, awesome, I love trail mix.
Yeah.
She said, I'm not gonna put any raisins or any M&Ms in it. And I said, that's just nuts. That's terrible.
That's a terrible joke.
I know it. I guarantee you half my viewers use it right away on somebody. It's such a bad joke. All right, this was one of my favorite new set locations. I chased a partridge in here. Once I got in here, I was like, oh, what a beautiful spot to put a trap. So there it is. We have activity, and I don't know. We do have activity. I did not see a tail. Could this be the first miss of the season? Whoa, big, huge weasel. Wow. Giant weasel in that savage. This is probably the definition of overkill, literally. But look at that weasel. That's big. Big old long tail. He's about 80% turned. Just a little bit on his back. All right. Nice. I had the mouth of that set a little high, so they kind of have to crawl in there. And that weasel had no problem getting in. Beautiful big white weasel. Donnie's gonna sit out a few. At age 83, he's crushing it. And it's not the age that's getting him. He's got a little bit of neuropathy from his knees down. He just can't feel anything. They feel like they're asleep. He went through some huge procedures last year. And he made it through, but he's frustrated with it. So make sure you guys, when you see him or in the comments or whatever, give him some love, because he's trying his best. He's a little frustrated, but he's still happy. Look at the size of that weasel, huh?
Yeah, that's a pretty weasel.
Yeah.
My God, he hasn't quite turned all the way.
No.
But he's beautiful.
Stinks a little bit.
Yeah. Well, he probably squirted a little bit.
Oh yeah.
Scent out, you know.
I said if these guys could carry as much as a skunk could, we'd be in trouble.
Right, right.
Yeah.
Yeah, they are pretty strong.
Right. He's dancing for her.
Yeah.
She just ran in the woods. This is right where Stevie shot 3 birds too.
Huh. He thinks he's a big deal, doesn't he?
He's all puffed out. Well, you could add 4 birds today, Donnie.
Yeah, he isn't gonna move. Oh, look at him. He's all fanned out. Wow,
he's the man.
We better have some fur on this road, because the road is probably the worst one we've encountered.
It's bad. Wow, the moose have been in here pretty hard. There's beds everywhere. Oh man, it's late, guys. It's way later than we were expecting. I am some nervous. My girlfriend told me be back by dark, and there's no chance now we can be back by dark, and she's gonna give me an absolute earful, and I'm gonna be in the doghouse, and she's gonna say, all you do is go trapping with your friends, and you like Donnie more than me, and you like trapping more than me, and I told you you get home and you shouldn't be out that late. What we got? We got nothing here. And she's gonna say, and you like Donnie more than me, and you like trapping more than me, and you said you were gonna be home before dark, and blah blah blah, and I'm gonna be in the doghouse, and she's gonna give me such an attitude, and it's gonna try to make me miserable. Oh, wait a second. I don't have a girlfriend. So none of that's true. And I can hang out with Donnie as much as I want. And we could come home whenever we want. And I can go trapping whenever I want. Oh, yes. All right, I think this is the last trap of the day. I think. Pretty sure. It's been a spectacular day. I gotta remember to keep things in perspective, and after a day like yesterday, today is not a let-up or a disappointment at all. Poor Marten and the Weasel in a day is a pretty great day. There's highs and there's lows with trapping. And if you expect to catch one every time, you're gonna have some serial disappointments. I want to catch one every time, but you also have to manage your expectations. So here we go, last one. We have activity. We definitely have activity. Oh boy. Belisle, 120. What are we looking at, Belisle? Yes! Marten, suitcased. Oh, that's awesome. Today was not a total waste. We caught that last... No, I'm just kidding. Today was absolutely amazing. Yes. Another perfectly caught suitcased Marten in the Belisle. In the new boxes. Oh, yes. Now, my made-up girlfriend, she'll be some happy because I'll be able to bring the fur home to her. She will get a pair of fur underwear. Oh, trappers go crazy from time to time. That is a big Marten. Look at that one, guys. Beauty. Beauty. Dark, dark Marten. Been catching a lot of dark ones this year. That's weird. But I shouldered this trap. That's got the shoulder triggers on it. And he definitely bumped that trigger and triggered that trap with his shoulders, and that's why he got caught suitcased. What is going on here? Why? Oh, the dog was caught on the other jaw. I'm like, I know it's the end of the day and I'm tired and weak, but I'm not quite that weak. There it is. Pretty awesome. All right, let's get this baby reset. Bait looks good. Nothing came in after. We should take the safeties off. And Belisle 120 mags have just been unbelievable for me this year, guys. I know you see that they came on with the channel last year. That's because I'm working way too hard. I'm putting out a lot of money, a lot of effort, a lot of time to be using anything that's not the best, in my opinion. So I tested every trap I could last year, every brand, and I settled on the two that I like the best were the Belisles and the Savage, the Savago. And it turns out the Belisle bought Savage. So, best of both worlds. Donnie, we get to eat dinner tonight.
Oh my word!
Look at that one.
Hey, nice.
Pretty awesome, huh?
Nice, really nice.
The first trap.
No.
Well, that answers an age-old trapping question, guys, is if you'd rather catch one in your first trap or your last trap. I think for me, it's always the last trap, because I'm always optimistic and positive going into the day. And man, if you're getting your teeth kicked in or having a rough day or whatever, you know, the long ride home is always a lot quicker when you make a catch on your last trap. How about you, Donnie?
Sounds good to me.
Yep.
Yeah.
Are you worried about my girlfriend giving us a hard time about hanging out together and trapping?
I'm kind of worried, you know. Kind of worried.
Yeah.
Geez, I don't know if she'll have supper ready or not.
Yeah. Oh man.
You know.
All right, guys, back to camp. Back to camp. We had a couple visitors today. I think the Marten came and cleaned off the stump, so we'll have to watch that trail cam footage. We got a bunch of trail cam footage to check today.
Can't wait to see it.
First things first, we got to get a fire rip roaring in this thing and heat this building up a little bit. She's not too warm in here, but it's not too cold either. We got 4 out of the 5 Marten scun up and stretched on stretching boards. Got a pile of other Marten here ready to roll, I think. Top Lot Stretcher Co. has made a lot of these, and they're pretty awesome.
Yeah, they're really.
No affiliation with us or anything, but Donnie.
Look like basswood.
Yeah. We had a little bit of snow while we were working. Donnie, show them what you've been working on.
Oh, what the hell have I been doing here? I was cooking cornbread, which once you get 2 or 3 pieces out, maybe it'll come out easier. It's kind of sticking on the bottom a little bit.
Uh-oh.
And what would you call that?
I'd call that shepherd's pie.
I think you're right.
It looks incredible.
Pie. So made with deer meat, deer hamburg,
Ew.
and corn and mashed potatoes.
Wow. We're going to eat good tonight in the neighborhood, guys. Yeah, I'm trying to stay ahead of all this fur, so...
You're doing a good job at it.
Thank you. If you guys know a really good woman that can cook better than Donnie...
That wouldn't be too hard to find.
No, that'd be tough, actually. Then can skin fur and stretch fur, and would be good to keep a fella warm at night. Just send me a private message or a DM. You got to be able to do all them things. Yeah, I'll go check outside. We were super disappointed in the one trail camera that caught the Marten. That we think another Marten or Weasel came in behind it, and a deer went by too. Got nothing for footage off that one. It happens, messing around with all these different trail cameras. And the other one didn't get the Marten going in the box, but it did get it getting whacked by the trap. So I don't know if I'll even show you guys that. It's just the trap going off with the Marten in it. So a little disappointing on the trail cameras. I'll keep working on those. We're fixing to eat some dinner and drive some of that into us. We've had a Marten visiting out there. I'm pretty excited for him to come back. I got a bowl of jelly for him. It's starting to snow again. There's a good chance we get some snow tonight for real. And then I gotta do those Weasel up at some point too. Those things put off quite an odor, so gotta stay ahead of those. What do you think of that, Donnie?
This is crazy. Oh, the deer hunters are gonna love it.
Those are like golf ball snowflakes. That's all in about 10 minutes we got an inch.
Yeah.
So you figure every 10 minutes we got 6 inches an hour. If it snows all night, we're gonna be
doing a lot of shoveling, getting out of here.
We'll be snowmobiling.
Yeah.
Well, we got all the Marten put up, and working on a fisher now. That fisher's got a wicked white spot there. It's pretty cool. A little bit of white there, but the back on these things are just unbelievable. The females are super soft.